This is the Spiked Punch Podcast. Begin.
Yeah. What up? What up? They always with the shits, man. And this nigga phone get off work and be with the shits. Like you been holding it in all fucking day.
Showtime.
It really did sound like you was waiting on that.
Showtime, baby.
Welcome to Spike Punch Podcast. The best goddamn podcast in the city. Thank y'all for joining us again. The Spike Punch vacation season is over.
It's over.
And
Definitely.
we are here.
Back to work, bitch.
We are here.
And back to work.
Bitch.
Back like yesterday, man.
Yeah, what's happening,
Back
everybody?
like yesterday.
Yeah.
Back like yesterday.
Go ahead.
Don't worry about it. What's going on? Don't worry about it.
All right, so we see where this show's going today.
All right, man. So we just gonna go ahead and get into it. Everybody doing all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to.
All right. So lately in the fucking press, and it's been going on for a few weeks, so it's brought to my attention. Jay Prince, man.
Yeah. Jay Prince.
Everybody know Jay Prince. is.
Everybody know who
Okay.
Jay Prince is. Rap a lot, right?
You sure? Yeah.
Okay, Mogul.
CEO, Mogul, Rap a Lot, yeah.
All right, good. All right. And we'll go all over that because we don't want to bash
He was
the guy.
the down south nigga before P, before everybody for real. He was like the first.
He was the
Yeah.
Okay.
He was quiet, right?
Yeah.
A pretty quiet dude. However, over time,
Stay
yo,
quiet.
how did this nigga become the fucking boogeyman of hip hop, shorty?
because I feel like at one time Jay Prince was like a unicorn.
Yeah.
You heard about him, you never saw him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, you hear all these stories about, you know, stuff happening, nigga don't he ain't the nigga to fuck with. He had like a gangster accent, so to speak, right?
I never knew what he looked like until I was an
Right.
adult.
Yeah.
You know,
real.
and that's always more fearful to me.
Right,
Like, you know, something you can't see,
right.
Yeah.
and you know,
The fucking boogeyman.
right, the boogeyman, right, pretty much. So, you know, I feel like it worked for a long time, and he gave Suge Knight this same advice. He gave Suge Knight the same advice, like, you know, be heard, not seen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, you know, he told Suge Knight, you don't want to be a celebrity. It's gonna get you in trouble.
That's real.
And that's exactly what fuck happened to
Yeah,
Suge Knight,
exactly
right?
what
Like
the
that
fuck
behind
happened.
that stupid
So
shit.
it was good advice, but
Right.
now it's like
He ain't taking his
he
own
ain't taking the
advice.
same. He ain't taking his own advice because he's gonna turn into somewhat of a celebrity.
That's real.
Right.
Yeah,
And I feel like now his boogeyman theme is gone.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause we all know. We say we all know.
Because he's approachable now.
Approachable meaning like niggas testing him.
No, not
Not-
that. It's just that
He not as scary anymore.
he's not
'cause-
scary anymore.
You don't
Because
have to go
people,
through people to get to him anymore.
I done got to look at him, size him up,
I get to look at him, I get to
see
see
him
him, I
have
get to hear him
missteps.
talk.
You know, it's
I get a
like-
feel of who he is.
It's
Yeah.
funny because in Houston, the niggas still like they treat him like he's.
I mean, that's
That's in Houston.
Yeah,
That's in
they do.
Houston.
See,
They do.
but at first, it wasn't just Houston.
It was everywhere.
It was everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It was like he want that nigga to fuck with.
Like when he came for Cameron and Mace, and they was like, "Nigga, who the fuck you talking to?"
Yeah, like, yeah, nigga, who the fuck is you?
That was an interesting thing with it too, right? And I don't got nothing disparaging to say about Jay Prince. He has
Me either.
obviously done it at a very high fucking
Yeah.
level for a very long fucking time,
Facts.
shorty.
Yeah, this
Right?
ain't no disrespect to Jay Prince.
Yeah,
It's just like, you know, it's just what we've seen from him. You're speaking on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would, and it's interesting this conversation come up because we would have jumped on it with the May shit, and we'll get to that too. But it kind of happened in the middle of our vacation season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was interesting. I got to think about it. I'm like, I never really heard of him doing anything to anybody. It was almost a legend that preceded the nigga.
Right.
Right.
It's like the people outside of it are saying, don't fuck with that nigga, don't cross that nigga.
this-
if you lose your
this
chain
happened, that
and you're
happened.
using, call that
Call
nigga.
him, right.
If you need to get to go in Texas, call that nigga.
Boom.
It was all, and it was
It's not,
kind of,
that's how MC Hammer used to be.
Yeah, but that was behind. Yeah. We got that after the fact.
After the fact, right?
Yeah. At first, niggas was like, "Hello, dancing ass nigga, that ain't hip hop."
Right.
Till the story started coming out, yo. You know what I mean?
Won't know internet then.
Yeah.
So you think that could have been like the difference? Like if the two of them were to swap like eras that they were in, do you think it'd be the same thing?
I think so.
What you mean? I'm sorry.
If they had internet back then?
Yeah. So like if you had internet back
okay.
then, would MC Hammer be going through what Jay Prince is going through right now, and vice versa?
I think you'll know more about
it depends. And I'll tell you this, and I'll tell you why. Because there is one motherfucker that went through the internet era, and you still don't see that nigga. Slim Baby Brother. And I'm sure that nigga got fucking juice. It just depend on how you choose to approach it.
What happened to somebody else too?
Yeah, what happened? I'm sure he's still counting money somewhere.
That nigga Kareem Biggs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Another nigga you never see him.
Yeah.
You hear about him, you never see him though.
Kareem was the money.
Yeah,
you know
so I mean, it's what you choose. Cause Jay Prince ain't really have to be out there. He started writing books. He started doing like interviews. He like I said, he became a celebrity.
So do you think he thinks about the shit that he says that goes viral, that goes public? Like does he just says this shit? Like to say that with the whole Cameron and May shit, the the takeoff shit, the way he disrespected that whole situation.
I feel like old habits die hard.
Yeah.
He's used to doing it.
Yeah.
He's used to making threats.
On some OG shit, you don't really do it like that.
But this what I'm saying. Jay Prince been around before social media.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's been making threats before social media.
Yeah. Right.
But now we have social media, he's making threats on social media.
Yeah.
Which is not smart.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. And niggas ain't taking you serious, so nigga, you just told the whole world what you gonna do to me.
Well, I'll say this too though, Foom, in that regard,
also, like, he maintained that same energy. Like I'm not just because social media it doesn't mean I'm
it don't change who he is.
It don't change.
That's a thing too.
Right. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But what I'm saying is,
it ain't the same energy.
It ain't the same energy. Niggas ain't taking it serious.
Right.
No. I tell you this, and this is what I think too, Shawty, just as a layer to it is, if he would have had that conversation with Cam and Mace privately, Cam and Mace might have bowed out of the situation.
They don't ever say shit.
Right. But being you said it publicly, I'm a ban too.
Right.
I'm going to address it publicly.
And that's the whole thing.
Now you in a back and forth with some niggas that don't give a fuck about you.
Right.
Well, they would have respected the shit out you if you would have pulled them to the side.
Yeah, because they already exercised their respect for him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when you did that, it was like, oh, nigga, no, it ain't going like that. We ain't the niggas to pick on. You know what I'm saying? Because, they were talking about, like, Wack had some disrespectful words for him. You know what I'm saying? Because Wack was like, nigga, you do that shit down there.
Shout out Mr. SoCal. He was like, we can get Wack on the show, too, if he wanted to.
Okay, cool. Okay. Cool shit. Yeah, but Wack was like, nigga, LA, we don't give a fuck about you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's real.
He told him just like
real.
that.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can pull that shit down there, but nigga, you gotta come here.
Yeah.
Right.
So now what?
You know
what I'm saying?
I think a lot of niggas get lost in that sometimes too. Like, you may be the shit where you are.
Where you are, right.
But when you go somewhere else, it's a difference between being the shit where you are and people knowing you somewhere else and you being the shit everywhere.
But he should have just stayed quiet.
He should have.
But that's the thing though, because I felt like when he was quiet, he could go somewhere and get that like respect, because you an underground nigga fucking with other underground niggas.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most gangsters move in silence.
Right. So how do we feel about his son?
His son,
some real shit.
My opinion on his son is, I don't know much about him, but from what I've seen, is like he's trying to be gangster like his dad, but he ain't grew up like his dad.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You a rich kid trying to be a gangster kid.
Him and Drake grew up the same way, basically.
Who?
With privilege.
Who?
Him and Drake basically grew up the same way.
Oh yeah. Basically,
they got his son is associated with Drake, right?
And he might be worse than Drake.
Yeah.
Jake don't be in no shit though.
Yeah.
He talking about shit. You know,
I'm talking as far as growing up.
Yeah.
He might have grew up more privileged than Drake.
More privileged than Drake.
Yeah.
I can definitely go for that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. More privileged than Drake.
Yeah.
Way more.
Yeah. Drake was middle class. This nigga was rich.
So my question is, at the age that Jay Prince is, do you think that he thinks Man, I'm too old for this shit.
Nah.
I'm too old to be doing this shit for real. But I
Too old to be doing what?
I gotta maintain an image.
Too old to be doing what?
I think that, hold
the
on.
fuck shit, the dumb shit.
Let's
the back and forth.
let's do this.
He put himself in it though, because he didn't have the stuff Jay Prince is beefing with niggas about ain't even about him.
Yeah.
He taking up for Drake. And he taking up for
the boxer, right?
The boxer dude.
Yeah, Shakur Stevens.
Yeah, Shakur Stevens. He putting out 7 situations and he's speaking on it. You shouldn't speak on a grown nigga. These niggas grown.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't have to protect them, especially if they put themselves in it.
And didn't Shakur Stevens lose a fight?
No.
Nah.
Oh, okay. So
No.
what was that all about?
You know,
Well, hold on. We're going to get to the Shakur fight, right?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I want to add to that,
All right,
right?
go ahead.
All right.
Because this is a thing, too, you got to take into consideration. Because we looking at a surface judgment of something he said publicly 1 or 2 or 3 times, or as of late.
Right.
But if you done a whole life of my word is my word, that don't change because you got a bad judgment about something he said
Right.
out in the public.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you done is what you done. What you do is what you do.
Right.
And just because I said something publicly and y'all went against it or judged it harshly, that still don't change who the fuck that man is.
No.
No, I ain't saying don't take nothing away from
never
him.
said
Yeah,
that.
yeah. No, I'm just
yeah.
putting it out there just in
yeah.
general.
That shit don't take
Because it's
nothing
like,
away from
yeah, nigga, go away. That was a dumb move. He's still fucking Jay Prince.
Yeah, but you
You know what I'm
but
saying?
as Jay Prince, you should know better.
I feel like he should.
You should know better.
Because like I said, this ain't no personal street beef. These some entertainers.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna do shit. Drake in a rap battle with Pusha T. Ain't nobody gonna do shit.
No battle.
Why is you getting in that?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's a phone call.
Yeah.
That's a phone call.
Yeah.
And the phone call should be, hey, y'all two niggas should squash this shit.
Yeah, man, squash that shit, man. This ain't making nobody no money. Squash that shit. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And niggas respect it because niggas do respect Jay Prince. And I think a phone call would squash it.
Yeah, and if you think because he had some bad public showings, he can't make a call now, I disagree.
Yeah, I disagree.
Yeah, goddamn,
'Cause-
still make a call.
Cause even
Right.
the shit with Shakur Stevens and Mason them, he had a fight. Mason Cam's show is based on sports. He talk about sports.
Right.
They said the fight was boring.
Oh, okay.
You know
and
what I'm
the
saying?
announcer said it was boring.
Right.
And the crowd was
lot of
leaving
people
before it
said
was
it was boring,
over
yeah.
because it was boring.
Right. And he decided,
okay, so,
and
'cause
Shakur Stevens decided to threaten Mason Cam.
And said what he said about him.
Say, I'm come over there and beat y'all ass or some shit like that. And Cam was like, nigga, come do it.
Yeah, there'll be 30 niggas dog piled on
Yeah.
you before you get to me, nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's certain niggas you can't say that.
You ain't even gonna get next to Cam.
You ain't gonna say that to Stephen and them and all the Skip Baylesses.
Right,
and all them niggas
right.
say the same
That's
shit.
Right.
Same thing,
And they ain't even like, and the thing about it, it was, you know how Cam and Mace is. They
Yeah.
joke around a lot, but it was just on some, they ain't say it was garbage. They said the fight was boring.
Right.
The
And
next
let your
fight might
hands
not be
go.
boring. Yeah, let your hands go.
And that's why people don't pay-per-view your fights. This is a critical judgment, from
You just-
sports commentators.
Right, exactly.
Do you think Jay Prince was involved because he the one? Because Talib said Jay got money involved in Drake and Shakur
What that
Stevens.
got to
said.
do with anything?
He that man.
You think saying the
Yeah.
fight was boring is fucking his money up?
Yes.
Possibly. Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, when people not buying tickets. So
Yeah.
So does he have a right to speak up for that shit?
no.
No,
Just take
because
constructive
the reason he
criticism.
don't, because just like May said, you picking your bitch. Stephen A said the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Johnson and amongst other motherfuckers said the exact same thing.
And the crowd that was walking out.
Yeah. Did they get a threat?
I don't think it's culturally cool to threaten Stephen A and Keyshawn
well.
Johnson.
I mean,
But you
that's
can
besides
culturally
the point.
threaten a rapper.
Is that cool though?
No, it ain't cool at all.
That's what I'm saying.
But in response,
It shouldn't be cool.
but in response to all that, when the last time a nigga threatened Stephen A and fucking Keyshawn, other than athlete, probably was like, keep my name out your mouth, some shit like
Yeah,
that.
because Stephen A get threatened all the time.
All the time.
Exactly.
all the
Not
time.
athletes and shit. Yeah.
By athletes though.
Yeah.
Who you gonna get a response from?
Yeah.
That's it right there. So you're gonna get a response, and you're gonna get it to keep going with somebody like Mason Camp.
I think he felt some kind of way that Mason Cam said it.
I mean,
That's all.
you could, but I mean, I look at it like, man, you can't tell a nigga what to think. You can't get mad at a nigga opinion.
And down the line in
Well,
90s,
in
97.
this context,
And another
sports commentator talking about your performance. You can't get.
No, you can't.
Well, Shakur Steven can feel the kind of way he want to feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think with
But
Mason,
I still think threatening was a little far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think with Mason Cam, they don't look at them as sports critics.
They don't.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
That's the thing.
Maybe that's what
they
it
don't
is.
respect them as sports critics.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
They used to look at them as like rappers.
As rappers.
Yeah.
Fuck you, nigga.
I agree with
Yeah.
that.
It was them type jokes.
I agree 100%.
I agree.
Fuck you, nigga.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's why they feel like they can say the shit they can say, and Jay
Yeah.
Prince can say the shit he can say.
Right.
Because they rappers.
Yeah.
But on the other end, like okay, Shakur Stevens, he young.
Okay.
He a young nigga. Young niggas do dumb shit, right?
Yes.
So I
guess
can
he
accept,
from Houston, right?
Yeah, I can accept. On the way from.
Okay.
On the way from.
But that's his management.
Yeah, I just know he a dumb. I just know he a young nigga. I ain't want to call him. He like a dummy, but young niggas do dumb shit.
You
that's
got the
all.
right to be dumb.
Yeah,
when
so
you young.
So he in his feelings. He threaten nigga whatever. Jay Prince asked DOG 65 or better or however he is.
60, yeah.
Yeah. You shouldn't get in that.
Nice shit.
Right.
You should
Yeah.
be checking your
You
box.
should be checking your
I
box.
tell you, this a real shit too.
Yeah.
Though. Not just checking them, and nigga don't do that. That's not good for business.
Yeah.
Sports commentators are gonna say things.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe let's listen to the fans, the sports commentators, and the announcers, and let's do something about your style of boxing,
Exactly.
so we can get to this fucking money.
Right.
The criticism.
Right.
Yeah.
It won't just one that said it. It won't like it was just
Everybody
somebody
said it.
Everybody said it.
Everybody-
I said it.
Everybody said it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
y'all watched
everybody
it?
on the
Yeah, we watched. He was saying the same shit.
Yeah.
Shit, we was in that bitch. What? We was at the playing most of the crackers the most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, what is this nigga doing?
Yeah, what the fuck? So I mean, everybody said it, but I just felt like
He better not go down there with
bitch.
Tank, goddammit, I tell you that.
Nah.
Or up there with Tank.
Yeah,
in
up
this
there with
particular
Tank,
case.
right.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
better
Tank
not
will
take
tear his
your
ass
ass
up,
up
pause.
there, nigga.
So after Jay Prince did that, did we respect him?
I still respect him.
Okay. So
He's still Jay Prince. I mean, ain't nobody perfect. He only man. I just feel like the way he move kind of now, so publicly, he lost his steam. He lost the Boogie Man era.
okay.
Yeah, you took a little shine off
Yeah.
the nigga for that shit.
All right, but as far as his contribution to hip hop, is it
Big contribution. You
more
could never
of-
take that away from
Okay.
him.
Right.
Okay.
Could never ever take that away from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere, man. You got to think this nigga responsible for Scarface, bro,
I just didn't like when
and UGK.
when the takeoff the Migos dude got killed. What he said, that was irresponsible.
Reiterate what he
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
Because he
that was
was
it.
like, yeah, I mean, he should have did what he did if because what's the dude name? The other one, the other rapper.
Offset?
No, the one, not the one that's married to
Quavo.
Cardi B. The other
Quavo.
one, Quavo. They said Quavo was the one that was talking shit that got takeoff shot.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what they say.
So that was what Jay Prince was like. If his boy didn't goddamn get fly out the mouth, I don't think that shit would have happened. I'm sitting there like, well, damn, dog, you OG. Why say that?
Don't say nothing.
Yeah, don't
why
say
say
nothing.
that?
I agree.
That and the timing of it is gonna be real crucial because you say something like that too soon, and that's just.
I was like, wow.
And that's one of those things, like, even if you feel that way, like, that's
Yeah.
barbershop talk.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like
I agree.
that would make me lose so much respect for Jay Prince as a.
It was kind of shallow. It was kind of like hot. It's like,
Yeah.
damn, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't even.
Yeah.
Even if you felt like that.
Like it was justified.
he had to
yeah,
say
yeah,
it.
Like it was
He had to
justified.
say it.
Right. I was like,
Like,
justified.
like, come on, bro. Like,
So
come on.
a public person can say one thing you don't like with an illustrious career and you out on them.
I'm just saying something like that, bro. Like,
I'm just asking. No, that's a real simple question.
It all depends on what it said publicly. It all depends on what it said publicly. Like to say that somebody a murder was justified, kind of saying that it was justified. If he wouldn't have did that, he would probably been living. Come on, dog.
Yeah,
That's what
blaming the victim is always
Yeah.
Not always.
not always, but often
Yeah.
it's kind of fucked up.
Like if you.
All right, go ahead. Beat it.
It's always bad timing right
Yeah.
after the murder.
Blaming the victim,
Yeah.
and saying like if a nigga goddamn went crazy
Beat
and
it.
start going after niggas and shit, and then he gets shot for
Beat it.
self defense maybe.
Yeah.
But to be in a situation where Quavo's, it was a crap game, right? When they shoot
Yeah,
dice or
it's
some
crap,
shit,
yeah.
and Quavo was mad, and niggas got mad, and somebody reached for their gun, or something happened, or some fight shit, something happened to a point where Takeoff got shot.
Right.
Right.
So, and they said Takeoff had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, the proper thing to do is say either condolences to his family and
to
friends.
take off.
Exactly.
Right, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and take off, right. So
That or say nothing at all.
Or nothing at all.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't answer questions like that.
Right.
Right.
Is that how
You
you
know what I'm
feel?
saying?
Yeah, you don't say nothing.
Yeah.
All right, so
but-
Ali said Shakur be fighting on free TV. Do he?
He ain't no pay-per-view draw.
Yeah, though he said Tank the pay-per-view star. So
Yeah, and that's new for Tank too. Tank probably last maybe 4 years. Tank then got to the top of the shit.
does Jay Prince still deal with Scarface or no?
Yeah.
Or he still do? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, Scarface
Willie D and all
retired.
them?
Yeah, they retired, but they still, yeah.
still
You
rock
gotta
with
say
them?
they family, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Willie D too.
yeah, Willie D too.
Shout out to Willie D.
Shout out to Willie D.
I
yeah.
like Willie D.
Yeah, Willie D the boy.
Willie
You know,
D be straight down the middle. I like Willie
I wish
D.
him and Scarface get down, you know.
And do
I thought they
a
had-
guest for another Ghetto Boys album?
No, just get that friendship back together. You know, them
I thought
niggas.
they did a
I thought
podcast
they did
together.
a podcast.
No, they
got
did. They
straight.
split again.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, y'all
They was,
remember,
they was arguing most of the time in the podcast anyway.
y'all remember the shit that happened when
Face got invited to some shit.
yeah, Face got invited to the hip hop joints and
He didn't bring
he really
Willie D.
Willie D, or he didn't tell Willie D, or some shit like that. Yeah,
But that
Willie D fell away about that John. They talked about it on the podcast. That's the last time they
But
did
yeah,
it.
but Scarface ain't got nothing to do with that. They invite Willie D. They didn't invite Willie D. Like, don't they set hotels up for niggas and
Yeah.
shit like that?
Like,
really,
I understood. I understood how Willie D felt though. I get it.
So Scarface-
I get it. Yeah, he was wrong.
How so?
He was wrong
How so?
because if we a group, and rock the star, they like they rock, and we got hit records.
Yeah.
And you went on your own, and you got some hit records too.
Yeah.
So they call you and be like, hey yo, Rock, we want you to come to the Hip Hop Awards. We don't want P and Foom to come though, and that's fine.
Okay.
But we want you to do the song all y'all did together.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He did Mind Playing Tricks, right?
Yeah. Scarface did. Man, he didn't do that one of his records.
Right.
He did
Their
their
record.
record.
But the
Yeah.
Mind Playing Tricks, think about it. Scarface records ain't bigger than Mind Playing Tricks.
Exactly.
Either way.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe one.
Exactly.
One or
Scarface don't have one record bigger than Mind Playing Tricks.
Well, then what about the Smile Jones?
Yeah, I was about to say.
It ain't bigger than mine.
Or
Man Playing Tricks was huge.
Look it up.
though.
Yeah.
No, I believe
Smile.
it.
Yeah, look it up.
Yeah, Man
Smile
Playing
was
Tricks
dope, but it won't
huge.
be-
No, Smile was dope.
Yeah.
Scarface got, but man, everybody knows Scarface is a legend, man.
Never seen
And
that
even-
man.
Yeah, but he don't got
Yeah.
one record bigger than Mind Playing Tricks on you.
Nah, he
Yeah, I
don't.
could go for that. Yeah.
So Willie D whole thing was, it wasn't that they invited you. It was that you didn't mention it to me. You was with me the day before.
Right.
You didn't mention it to me, and you go
yeah.
and you go to the award ceremony and do our record.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm
Those two
saying?
together, yeah.
He got a right to feel away.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you think if Scarface would have told him, say, look,
Yes.
get on stage with me and just do my
No.
verse?
I think
No.
if
Cause he ain't have an invite.
Yeah.
I think if Scarface would say, look, Willie, man,
They
they
called
invited
me.
me to the joint. You know what I'm saying? They want me to do the record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I bet you Willie would have gave him a pass. I would have like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go do that shit.
But Willie said, but since you didn't say nothing,
You
and
fuck
you went out
with
there on
me.
your own, that's some fuck nigga shit.
It is.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. It's all the way
And I
fair.
tell you-
and Scarface my favorite, but I gotta keep it 100.
Yeah.
That was wrong, yo.
Especially you with me the day before.
You was with me the
because-
day before.
And I feel like this about shit, and sometimes it's hard to do, but you got to do it, right?
Yeah.
Especially with your homeboys.
Yeah.
Sometimes I got to make a decision for me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I know that that's our record,
Yeah.
and I was with you. I'm going to tell you they invited me.
Yeah,
And
go.
I ain't even asking you for your permission.
Right.
I'm just letting you
just
know.
letting you
Letting you know.
And that's doing the right thing.
Yeah.
And if you feel some kind of way after
That, yeah.
you the bitch.
You,
nigga.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
agree.
sent one ticket, one room,
Yeah.
invited me. It's my record too.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
so,
true.
So
Right.
you think Face felt like, I ain't have to tell you.
Yeah, that is how he felt.
That is how you
one,
feel.
but-
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
that's
exactly
no-
how he felt. I'm telling y'all, they talked about it on their podcast.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, they was arguing because Scarface said, "Well, I got to tell you, that's my record too." Willie D found out because his daughter
Saw it on TV.
saw. She said, "Dad, Uncle Brad on TV." Yeah, he was playing tricks on me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "What the fuck?" Willie's like, "What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? So I get it. That's Face record too, but
It's fair.
it's moral compass though, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do it right.
Yeah, moral compass. That's all.
Especially we fucking with each other.
Yeah, because Willie even said it. Willie said, if you would have told me, it wouldn't have been a big, like I just felt like it was fucked up because
You didn't say
was sitting
nothing.
right here with me and you ain't say a word. And you knew this shit week or so in
He
advance.
probably
Yeah.
definitely knew a month in advance.
Yeah.
And why
Been
wouldn't
through
you
that
tell
shit.
me I'm going out of town tomorrow? You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right. So
that means you was definitely thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I ain't sitting with Rock and don't say, hey, I'm going out of town tomorrow.
Right.
That's kind of a mission of guilt right there.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do you think those stardom changes that? Like that made that situation hard for him to say it because ego, having an ego.
I don't know.
Possible.
Yeah, possible, but I don't know.
But sometimes in a
Everybody's
situation,
different.
like that, though, Rock, it's niggas just don't know how to tell you.
Yeah.
And rather than instead of doing the hard
Yeah.
thing, I try to skate past the motherfucker and hope you don't find out, and then I never have to do the hard thing. You know what I mean?
I don't want nigga get mad at me.
And nigga, everybody done it, yo.
Or once it's done, we get over it.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't work the way out in your mind where I don't have to confront. That's what it is.
It's so funny.
That's the word, yo.
I got
Confrontation.
I got love for all y'all.
Yeah.
If you was doing something that's personal and you told her, yo, I got something to do, right? And it was personal. And it was like, we want Fumo on the show. We seen Fumo on Spike Plus. We want him on the show, right? Like, you ain't gotta tell us that shit.
Nah.
You ain't gotta tell us that.
But I would.
But you ain't got to.
No, I don't have to, but I
That's
would.
different. Like they made records together.
I mean, but
Hold on, Rock, because you oversimplifying.
Right,
If
right.
they say, we want Spike Punch on our show, we want Spike Punch on our show, but we only want Foom.
Yeah.
And then Foom don't tell us,
That's different.
that's bitch.
different.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. We want somebody.
That's why I said it was different. They did a record.
Yeah, if they say we just want Foom, no, Foom
That's
don't gotta.
different.
Yeah, I don't gotta tell nobody shit. Yeah,
But they say we want Spike Punch.
Yeah.
And we just
But we only want Foom.
Yeah, but Foom, we just want you to come and.
Can you wear your Spike Punch t-shirt?
Yeah.
And then Foom don't tell no fucking about it. That's some bitch ass shit.
I am Spike
That
Punch.
right.
Yeah.
There's a difference too, because there's a difference between saying we got Spike Punch coming through and then we have Fuma from Spike Punch coming through.
Right. It's a difference.
That's two different
Two different
statements.
things. Yeah.
That is true.
But I like to be fair with humans, yo. Everybody has experienced that, yo.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you done made a bad decision because you didn't want the confrontation.
Yeah.
People, it happens, yo. I mean, what the fuck, yo?
And then that's fair. Just own up to it. Take accountability.
Yeah, just own it.
That's it.
Yeah.
I think it was a bit. If Scarface
But
has
then
his
to have a
own
falling out,
business,
he didn't take accountability for it.
That was the thing, because I seen him have a little argument. And I think Scarface would have been like, you know what?
You right.
I fucked up. You right. I shouldn't have done that. I think that'd have been all right.
Yeah.
But since he was going back and forth, like, no, niggas, like, he felt like he was right with it, like, man, fuck
he
you.
was defending his action.
Yeah, so
And that's why they not fucking.
that's why they not fuck with each other right
That's why I
now.
said he didn't take accountability.
That's why you ain't see the podcast no more. That's the last one they had when they argued on the show.
They like that shit.
One thing I
That's
know.
accountability. He won't take accountability.
Yeah.
One thing about hearing Willie D talk, and I'm a fan of Willie D
too.
podcast, right?
Yeah.
I don't always agree with Willie D.
Right.
But that's anybody. I don't always agree with him.
Right.
But Willie D stand on what the fuck he's standing
Right.
on, nigga.
Yeah.
And that I can respect.
He
yo.
a man's man, bro.
Yeah,
he really
he has
is.
definitely presented himself
Yeah.
as a man's man, yo.
Yeah.
He stand on that shit, yo.
Yeah. And then another thing I like about Willie D, he's a thinker. He's a rational. He's a fair thinker.
Yeah.
That's one of the main things I like about him.
Except when it comes to black people.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know exactly what team Willie D playing, bro.
Yeah.
And that's okay too.
He's not going against us at all.
Can I throw a monkey?
We always right in his eyes.
I throw a monkey wrench?
Unless we did it to us.
Yeah, unless we did it
Then
to
he'll-
us. Yeah. Somebody,
Bruh,
another nigga, he fell
you
away.
just brought up something. Can I throw a monkey hands real quick?
Go ahead.
Did y'all see? This is I'm going left. Did y'all see that there was a beauty supply store in Atlanta? The owner died.
Okay.
And the owner died, and he was late on his rent, so they evicted this motherfucker and put all his shit in the parking lot.
Pause. Rock, did you hear what you just said?
What? What's that? The owner died. They put all his shit in the parking lot.
You said he died, and then because he couldn't pay it, they put him out.
But he was dead. That's what
Yeah,
he said.
that's true. It happened. He died, and he was late on the rent, and they evicted the nigga. They couldn't get fed. They couldn't get in touch with his kin or nothing, so they evicted it. They put all his beauty supply shit in the middle of the parking lot.
No, I know they had a field.
So niggas was.
Hold on. It wasn't just that though, because it was an ABC. It was a bar. So it was like a strip mall apparently.
They called it Chuck E. Cheese strip mall. That's what they called it.
But
Okay.
it was like a restaurant or something too. That all that stuff was out there, so they didn't sell it, nothing. Like everything was just outside.
They just put it in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Shawty, it was like crowds of black people sitting around. The police had to make a barricade around this shit. Motherfucker was on the news talking about, why we just can't get this shit? I mean, we going through a recession. Why we just can't get it?
Right.
Police was like, we got to get in touch with the next of kin, right? If they say y'all can have this shit, we gonna let y'all have this shit. But y'all gotta wait.
But once it's outside, that's trash.
Yeah, they don't have to. get in
once it's
contact
outside,
with
that's
nobody.
right.
Nigga, the police created a barrier around the shit
They
so
won't
that
supposed to do
niggas
that.
so niggas couldn't take the shit.
They won't supposed to do that.
How long they plan on sitting there?
They only do that shit. right.
That was somebody said, y'all can't sit all day
Yeah, you
now.
can sit there forever.
I would argue that the police did that shit to protect the niggas from niggas. Cause that shit
I
could
agree.
erupt
Especially
into
in
some
Atlanta.
That's probably
crazy
That's probably
shit.
what
Right, that's probably exactly
That
what
could
it was.
the
niggas get crazy.
Niggas
Yeah.
went next door. They got shopping carts, nigga.
Yeah.
They was ready to
That's
go hard.
crazy.
Yeah.
They about to fight out that bitch.
about
Ain't
to
get
fight
done.
Over
Somebody
some
about to
weave
shoot
and
out there.
eyelashes, nigga.
You talking about weak girls too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be some
It was a
knucking out that bitch.
restaurant too, and the restaurant put all their liquor outside.
Oh, liquor too?
Yeah, that shit gonna turn into a problem, yo.
I didn't even know the liquor.
Yeah,
Now it makes
Oh,
a lot of
yeah,
sense.
that makes a lot of sense.
So in that being
God
said, I don't. Oh, okay. And I know this shit gonna sound cold as a bitch, but fuck that shit. I'm gonna fucking say it. I don't think the owner was wrong for putting the shit out if he could legally do it.
Yeah.
I don't think the niggas was wrong for showing up to pick up the shit. I don't think the cops was wrong for making sure niggas don't hurt themselves while they picking that
That shit
shit
happen all
up.
the time at apartment complexes. and
Yeah.
stuff when they put their stuff up. Man, I remember
Niggas go through these dress and drawers and shit.
Listen, this one
Man.
apartment got put out, and I guess this girl owned like a beauty supply store or whatever.
Wow.
Man, she had shit of
Everything.
stuff. That shit was gone within like
5
That's
minutes.
the thing
Don't
about
have no
it.
nice shit,
Yeah,
goddamn
man,
it.
that shit
And when
right.
they get to
that
when they
shit
get
was,
to
Nigga,
evicted
don't you
and
got
that's
nice
like
shit?
putting stuff out, like they almost put on a show of
Yeah.
putting stuff out so everybody
Man.
know. Come grab what you can. It's a madhouse.
man, we got so much hair care products.
And you talking about liquor,
Madhouse.
And you talking about liquor, right?
hair weave, eyelashes. This shit is about to be a motherfucking. What is the bunkhouse stampede at the fucking WWF, nigga?
If we can go to the next show, but the funny thing was the girl was on the news talking about, I'm saying this is a recession. They should just give it to us. I'm saying like, God damn, bro, like, fall back, bitch. God damn. I was like, let the nigga do his job.
Nigga,
bitch.
I look at shit like this too. What would I have done? I would have tried to get that shit too.
Big fact.
Yeah,
Liquor.
right.
Liquor, hair weave, nigga. It ain't nothing but an eBay away.
Yeah.
I would have went and got a car too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, we gotta keep it
But
real.
you said a restaurant was out there. They had appliances.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, keep it real.
Yeah, furniture. They said
had
people
furniture.
got box shows.
So you telling me all this free shit I can sell or use is out here? And it ain't illegal for me to take
They
it.
said it was
You think I ain't gonna go take it?
They said about 300 people out that bitch.
Yeah, well, I'm with them. Yeah, come on,
It
man.
probably was more than that.
Yeah, they was out that bitch like, and the police said, sit back, stand back.
The unfortunate part is
The police behind the scenes taking their own shit.
they probably if I was the cops, shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
But there's another thing too. The unfortunate piece though
You gonna wipe
is
some hair weave.
right.
She said she wanna look like sexy.
My wife was looking at this wig the other week.
The Geraldine. The weeds got names. And
You're
shit.
right.
Oh no!
But,
especially after you told her it was too much for something, like
Yeah.
nah, that's too expensive.
Yeah, but the unfortunate piece is, I'm sure maybe if the family weren't grieving, they wouldn't have been able to get it together to handle that shit better.
They was waiting
You know
for.
what I'm
They
saying?
said in 3 hours we don't hear from this shit. This shit y'all's. Go for y'all.
They can't just kick you. They can't just evict you just like that. It take like 30 days.
They
Well, he
said-
was probably
They said he was
already.
$15,000 an
Well,
hour.
one thing about one thing about one thing about the eviction, it gotta be done legally.
Yeah, so he
You know what I'm saying? You can't just throw a nigga
Yeah,
out.
they was trying to get in contact with his family probably long before that.
Yeah, they said it was
Yeah, just doing the
$15,000.
right thing. And it sounded like the cops was doing the right thing, for real.
Mimi said it could have turned to a rap. I think
goddamn right it would've turned into a fucking-
That would have been a rap.
You remember Black Friday, nigga?
Yeah, do you remember
Prior to the internet Black Friday?
Black Friday.
Because niggas ain't doing Black Friday like they used to in the 90s.
You ride through them parking lots, they be empty as hell.
No, they fighting for TVs in that bitch.
Yeah.
Right.
But you don't got to do that no more. You can just go on the internet. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But back in the day, nigga, they might have burned motherfucking Walmart down, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You used to go to Black Friday shopping?
Fuck no.
Man,
I went one time.
I went one time, and it was just too much.
Yep.
I don't like lines.
No.
Waiting to
like
give.
crowds.
I don't like lines with the end result me giving my money away.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't
You
like
know what I'm
crowds.
saying?
I went once with my
Money away. I don't like that shit.
I went once with my uncle when I was a teenager, and that was the year Tickle Me Elmo came out. Never
Oh
again.
yeah.
I went
problem.
there. I did go a couple times. I did go that year as well.
Hey, Lala,
I
it's
forgot
been
about
a
that.
million of them years. Hold on, what about the Teddy Ruxpin year?
Oh yeah.
What about the Cabbage Patch year? What about the
Cabbage
Tickle
Patch
Me
year.
Elmo year?
Oh my God.
Nigga.
That's the chronological order. Teddy Ruxpin, Cabbage Patch, Teddy Ruxpin, Tickle Me Elmo.
Shit. You get your head blew off by a suburban white woman.
I remember going out shopping for the Tickle Me Elmo for my little cousin.
You got one?
And she got it, and she was terrified of that shit.
Yeah.
Didn't fucking play with
But
it.
look, cause they had the Elmo, then they came out with the Cookie Monster, the Big Bird, then they came out with another Elmo that would like bend over and his
Yeah,
arms
to
would
stand
fall
up
on the
and
ground.
Yeah.
Man,
Elmo, nigga. Elmo ain't even the sweetest nigga on Sesame Street for real. Shit.
It was to them little motherfuckers.
Yeah. Count Dracula was me.
Wait, speaking of Elmo, I'm sorry, this is a little off topic, but Simone Biles did like a commercial with Elmo for the Olympics.
Yeah.
And I don't know if y'all know this, but Elmo got like this long-standing beef with this rock.
With Rocco.
So she said she wanted to take a picture, and he thought it was with him, but she pulled out the rock, and he was like, "Bitch."
Oh, I gotta go find. Hey, look, and especially because even if you haven't seen the actual Sesame Street version,
No, for real, because
it's so many people, like Instagram people or whatever, that do the covers of
Man.
it. Hey, Elmo dead ass.
He got beef with this rock.
Like,
bro. That shit-
Who's the Rock?
It's his
literally-
best friend. It's his one of his
It's Zoe.
friends. Best, like it's her best friend.
It's her best friend. It's a pet rock, and
Yeah.
it's literally a rock. Like she was like, "Oh, it's Rocco's birthday," and he was like, "Oh," and he was like, "I know you're not talking about this rock."
Yeah, I ain't know that shit.
All right, so let me do this real quick. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna pay these motherfucking bills.
The Spiked Punch podcast is sponsored by our friends at designonline.net, Bloodlines Apparel, and Spin 100 Radio. Now, back to the
Visit the Spiked Punch store. Quality, garments, style. Shop online at the link below.
All right, so let's get to our second topic of the night. My guy, your guy, goddamn Hall of Famer, all-time legend. Is he self-proclaimed GOAT or nigga?
He's self-proclaimed.
He's
both.
self-proclaimed. Yeah, because he named his album.
Because he
Goat.
named the album "Go."
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
He started the GOAT shit.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Greatest of all
The
time.
big homie, Cool J, don't call it a comeback.
Ladies
Call it
love Cool
comeback.
James.
Shout out to Foon for the goddamn on the spot the title shot.
He said don't call it come
I was like, what we ought to call it, shot?
He said don't call it.
Don't call it a comeback. Did I tell y'all the story where the old lady was about to go across my head at the LL Cool J concert?
Where Cool J was that?
He always about to go.
I'm about to say,
Hey,
where was the
what happened
concert?
this time?
Well, it was at Browns Island, shot.
Oh, I was there.
And we was on the nigga. It was so many people, so many women,
Yeah.
and I'm talking about 18 to 80.
Yeah.
And I was standing on the steps. And I guess I'm tall enough where I was blocking the lady behind me.
Yeah.
And she was like, baby, if you don't get out my way so I can see LL Cool J. I was like, yes, ma'am. I thought that lady was going to kill my motherfucking ass.
Because all the ladies love Cool J.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
On stage by
That's like
himself, rock
going to a
that
Chris
bitch.
Brown concert and you standing in front of her.
Right.
You
Yeah,
can
get your head
knocked off.
bust out that bitch. But anyway, I'm sure everybody noticed LL has been making the rounds lately.
Yeah.
He been on tour. He got a new album
Been
out.
on,
That's the only thing I didn't know was about the tour.
Did an interview with
Okay.
Charlamagne. He just did Club Shay Shay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been doing his rounds. He got a new song out with Rick Ross and Fat Joe. Which is, you don't like it? I thought it was dope.
It's okay.
I thought it was dope.
It's okay. LL Cool J.
He held to a higher
I
standard.
think he should be.
Yeah.
If you gonna keep making records.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel.
Yeah.
I think L still got it.
I think so too.
I think he's not bad.
I think it's Penn still shot.
He still sound like LL
Yeah.
Cool J. But it's funny that with LL, nobody ever says, "All right, give me your top 5 rappers." Nobody never says LL.
Shannon did it.
Shannon Sharp probably.
Yeah,
would.
Shannon Sharp did it.
I think he said that when he was on there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The coincidence. You know what I'm saying?
No, because they had the conversation about Def Jam. He's like, he's talking about like some of the greatest artists that came off Def Jam. He was naming like Jay-Z, DMX, Kanye West. And
he didn't do Jada, right?
Huh?
He said he didn't say Jada.
He didn't say Jada. No, Shannon didn't say Jada Kiss.
Okay, and Cool J didn't say Jada Kiss either.
No.
And people thought that was an issue, but Kiss cleaned it up a lot. I'm saying it's cool.
But he ain't say nothing about Kiss at all. They just asked Kiss what he thought about LL not having DMX and Jay-Z and Nas and Kiss said
he
LL can do what the fuck he wanted to do.
Yeah. Now I could really say DMX would never be on my Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
That's fair.
That's fine.
Of Def Jam artists, right?
Yeah, Def Jam artist. Would he be on your Mount Rushmore? Def
That's
Jam
a whole
artist?
different question.
Right.
No.
Not even on Def Jam?
No.
Okay.
He would be on mine.
He might be on mine.
No.
Or Def
You talking
Jam.
about Cool J. You talking about Def Jam.
Def Jam.
Cool J.
We got Cool J, we got Slick Rick, we got Chuck D, we got Method Man, Red Man,
definitely.
we got Kanye West.
I have Kanye before I have fucking.
You have Redman before DMX?
Fuck yeah!
Really?
Fuck yeah!
I'm gonna have to agree with him on
I don't
that.
have,
Fuck yeah!
I don't have a problem with that statement.
Reggie Noble, nigga. Yes.
I'm a hip hop the Red
Come on,
Man.
nigga, Reggie.
Red Man legendary, bro.
Reggie.
Yeah, but
I ain't
X
mad
my
at
man.
DMX.
Yeah, it ain't no slight of DMX.
No,
bro.
I ain't mad at
Reggie Noble, that dude.
Yeah.
Reggie Noble, that dude.
I would have meth on there before DMX.
I would.
I don't know.
Nah.
Yeah, I might not have meth in front of DMX, but I probably would have
I can
Red.
agree with you on
Hold on.
Redman.
Slick Rick definitely.
Slick
Cool J
Rick, a legend.
definitely.
Cool J.
Meth. Red Man.
I'm trying to think of
only
Def Jam.
4.
Def Jam
Def Jam,
artists.
Def
Def
Jam,
Jam
Def
artists
Jam.
got
And if you put DMX on that, no one would be mad.
Yeah.
No.
X got to be in my top Def Jam
Def Jam.
artists though. Top 5.
But it's only 4 on the Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore is 4.
Yeah.
Def Jam though. I'm real plain. I don't know.
I have to think about it before I
Because Run
see it.
DMC wasn't on Def Jam.
No, exactly.
on
Run DMC
Profile.
wasn't on Def Jam. Yeah.
Okay. Which was crazy. I always thought
You
that
Def
was.
Jam
I'll
South
put
I
Carolina.
always
Kiss.
thought that was.
I would put Kiss on there before I put X.
Kiss before X?
Yes.
I'm not.
I wouldn't
mad
put
at
Kiss
that.
before X.
I'm not mad at that.
Because I had an argument.
I
agreeing
wouldn't,
with
but
that.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at it either,
All right,
but yeah.
let's keep it a buck about Jada Kiss.
Okay.
About this nigga named Jason Shaddy.
Okay.
Greatest
Kiss.
top 5 did alive.
Give me a 16. Give me the weakest Kiss 16 that
He
Kiss
don't
ever
got
said.
none.
You don't got no
Why
weak
Why do you
verses.
do shit like that?
I know, Rock.
Yeah.
Rock, that's unfair.
I swear.
All right. Nas has weak 16s. Can
You
we
do?
agree?
But Jada don't.
Shit. Nas do have weak 16s.
I could say I
don't
Come
know.
on now, Nas. Come on now.
I don't know.
I don't know
Come
about
on,
the
Former.
judges.
No.
Was
Former,
Snoop
come on,
Dogg-
I'm
Former.
not.
Snoop Dogg
I can't say that.
Huh?
Snoop, he was Def Jam.
Nas is a lyrical
Eventually,
genius to me.
Yeah.
Nas is a lyrical genius to me.
No, Nas is a lyrical genius. But niggas do not give Kiss that respect of consistency as far as bars. This nigga has never
Kiss-
said nothing weak in his life.
Kiss top, man, hold on. Kiss is respected, nigga, by everybody.
But he
Everybody.
never think about it. Come on, let's get real about Jada Kiss and Nas. Nas has said some shit, but come on, Nas, you come better than that.
I've been there with Nas.
Yeah, you have been there. Come on, Fuma.
Yeah.
Oh, you been.
You end up with almost any artist.
I can't
But
rock
it
with you
seemed
on that.
like Jadakiss and Neil
You gotta,
like.
you gotta point it. When you hear it, you gotta point it to me.
No, all right, but I'm just saying.
All right, so who you for?
Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
Def
Def
Jam.
Jam. Kiss,
Okay.
LL Cool J, Slick Rick, and Redman.
I ain't mad at
Okay.
that.
mad at that.
I'm not mad at that.
That's powerful. That's powerful.
Oh my goodness.
No, that's your list.
That's your list. Right. That's your list.
That's a
Right.
powerful list, nigga. That's a powerful Def Jam list, nigga.
Yeah.
Sure that.
Mine would include a female. I ain't even gonna hold y'all.
Ain't no female there. Foxy?
Fox is on Def Jam.
Yeah, but you would put her on a Mount Rushmore?
She ain't on Mount Rushmore.
She don't get on that just because she a girl.
Yeah,
Rick.
Yeah, she don't.
If she a murderer, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm talking about lyrically a murderer.
Okay, so that's what we're talking about lyrically.
Yeah.
Def Jam.
Fox was nice, but she ain't.
Yeah. You don't get on because you're a girl.
She
I
ain't
thought we
Nikki
was just
D,
talking about
nigga.
Def Jam
No, I'm
artists in
saying.
I
general.
what to say, man. Fox could. Don't disrespect Fox like that, though. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, Nikki D was on was on Def Jam. Yeah, she was.
Ain't too many female boss. Like,
Boss.
No, I didn't know we was talking about lyrics.
They ain't last long.
I thought we was
Boss
talking
had a
about
sweet
artists
album,
in
though.
general.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, the
ain't
artists.
too many female Def Jam artists, right?
It ain't. Nope.
No, but you talking about just rappers.
Just rappers,
I'm talking
period.
About, you talking about just female rappers on Def Jam, not just artists.
Well, you got female rappers, of course she gonna be on there.
Yeah.
Because it won't many.
No one no Def Jam.
Yeah. Yeah, so Fox might be number one.
Yeah, for real. She the only one.
Yeah,
That's all I'm about to say.
yeah,
No one.
if you do, female, a Def
You know what I
Jam
mean?
female.
If y'all doing lyrics, it's different. I get that.
All right, so
Yeah.
so Cool J not giving Kiss any mention or respect. Do you think that
I
it
don't think
wasn't a
was
slight?
It
Kanye.
What the hell?
It
No.
wasn't about Kiss.
I don't think so. At
Forgot
all.
about
I think
Kanye.
It was
think the
about
public
Kanye
is-
and Jay-Z
Do you
and
think
Nas.
Kanye's a better rapper than Kiss?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell
I
no.
just wanted to make sure.
Hell no. But I'm saying, LL ain't saying nothing
Neo.
about
he ain't saying nothing about that.
LL didn't say nothing about Kiss Rock. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because the internet was saying the fact that he didn't mention Kisses from Def Jam.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta
So,
mention. Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
He can't go down the whole damn list. He just mentioned a couple people.
Exactly.
But
I mean,
everybody was saying
so-
on the strength of the verses and
All right,
Kiss,
they-
Kiss's certain
Okay, that's fine. and
lyrical
everything.
Talked about,
supremacy.
they talked about Def Jam artists.
Yeah.
Then they talked about just artists that wasn't on Def Jam. You got to think, man.
Okay.
You can't call LL a hater. Because LL
here
been
we
in the
go.
game for 50 years, bruh.
Yeah.
No, I call him a hater about the Def Jam list because there ain't too many Def Jam rappers. better
But
than Kiss.
even then, you can't call him a hater, Rock, because you got to think. He's the first artist signed on Def Jam.
That's real.
This nigga been there with Chuck D, Slick Rick,
Right.
motherfucking Red Man. Did he?
Right.
He watched niggas come and go.
Hold on, folks, because I don't want to skip past this part of the conversation. As to why LL would be like that, right?
Yeah.
If you there at the beginning, and New York, let's make no mistake about it, is creating hip hop.
Yeah.
In real time, I am seeing the greatest rappers, as LL, the greatest rappers I've ever heard ever. Kane, Slick Rick, the Rakim, Cool G.
Rap.
These are my peers.
These is his peers.
And we are inventing rap at the moment. This boy got out to LA and got out to the. Why wouldn't LL be of that mindset?
That he's better than everybody.
No. What my Mount Rushmore is.
Oh no, I ain't mad at the Mount Rushmore. But as an LL,
Why? Hold on. I'm gonna ask you this: Why would LL say Nas is the greatest when he grew up with Rakim?
Right.
Right.
If that's how he feels.
And when Rakim did it, all I see is Rakim and Nas.
It wouldn't be a Nas without Rakim.
And all I see is not Rakim and Nas.
Right. That's all I see.
Why we putting Nas in the same sentence as Rakim? Though?
Because
why not?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not?
When did Rakim fall
Nas ain't
off?
nothing but Rakim.
When did Rakim fall off though?
Huh?
Did Rakim ever fall off?
No, he fall off.
Did Rakim ever?
Nah, that's not true.
Rock.
To me, anyway.
Wait,
I'm
did he
saying,
fall off or did he
niggas are offsprings, bruh. Jay-Z is an offspring of Big Daddy Kane.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
But who's better, Kane or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
Okay.
But
That's not what we're talking about.
But
Who's better, Nas or
Rock?
Rakim?
Rock, you missing it.
You
Listen.
missing the point, though.
You missing it.
Yeah, you totally missing the point.
This the problem. When LL saw Kane, nobody ever sounded like Kane.
That's real.
And then when I see Nas, he sound like Kane. How could I mean,
Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z,
Jay-Z,
right.
okay,
Yeah.
Right, when I see Jay-Z, he sound like Kane. How could I say Jay-Z is better than Kane?
He sound like Kane.
When he sound like Kane.
Yeah. When I grew up with Kane.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. At the end of the day, as a LL Cool J
But
fan,
first don't mean the best.
No, it don't mean the best.
It don't.
You got to think that okay.
We talking real
this
time,
like,
too.
Right.
I've never seen nobody
this
do
nigga-
what Kane did.
Yeah, like Kane the originator.
That's
Kane is
why
the
all of
originator.
our-
So when we
wait,
see
no.
Jay-Z, why I'm gonna take it away from Kane?
But but that's why all of our Mount Rushmores are different because of the different times.
Yeah.
that we
Exactly.
grew up in.
We just trying to justify how LL got to his.
Let's justify it. Do you remember when LL first came out?
Yes.
right? You remember when LL first came out,
Yeah.
radio, all that, right?
Yeah.
First time I seen him.
We
yeah.
were there when LL came out, right?
Right.
Then we were there when Jay-Z came out.
Yeah.
And Nas came out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the end of the day, you would never say that LL Cool J is better than them, right? But
Because he came out first?
No.
But it's okay for LL to say it.
But is your only
Of course,
reason?
of course
Wait,
it's okay for LL to say.
Wait, is your
LL.
only reason? Is your only reason
he
because
LL.
he came out first?
Huh?
Is your only
No.
reason because he came out
No,
first?
I'm just saying better
You
is
still
better.
missing
Better
it.
is better.
Yeah,
Yo,
they
you
still-
still.
yeah, they missing
the
the point.
thing that you missing is LL is looking through it from a creator of hip hop point of view.
Yeah.
So this shit is getting invented in real time as I'm going along. So even though I think I'm awesome, I never seen nobody rock like
I never
Kane.
seen nobody rock like Kane.
This the first time it ever been done.
But we was there
So
too,
why
though.
would it?
But we were there too, though.
But you're not a creator of it.
But we're fans, though.
But you're not a
Yeah,
creator.
you're
right?
not a creator.
We never heard
Different.
nothing
Rock,
like
you're
Kane.
not a
Rock.
Here's
creator.
the thing. We never heard anybody like Kane.
Right.
For some hip hop shit, fan shit, right?
Then you're a fan.
No,
Right.
listen what I'm
Not a
saying.
creator.
Go
So
ahead.
Cool J's not a hip hop fan?
Of course.
But he's a creator too.
He's not a fan.
No, but he's speaking
But
from a creator.
he's a creator too.
Point, though, Rock.
Okay, but still, so he can't speak from a fan point of
He
view.
want to
He can
originate.
speak from both.
So no such thing as him speaking as a fan.
Yeah.
Rock. No, that's the Rock.
Yeah,
Come
he
on, Rock.
missing it though. Rock missing it, man.
He can speak as a creator and a fan. You can
Yeah.
only speak as a fan.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's justified for him to say, LL Cool J to say, that I ain't never heard nobody like Kane, but y'all got Nas, but I'm gonna give it to Kane. No, y'all got Jay-Z, but I'm gonna give it to Kane because he was first.
Yeah.
and
No,
all
no,
I
no,
see is
that-
Kane and Jay-Z.
Not only that he was first, is that he was the originator of a style, and we never heard before. So Jay-Z is the offspring. Why I'm gonna give it to Jay-Z when Kane created it?
In real time.
In real time.
If one person
Yeah.
created it, but another person made it better, you give the credit to the person.
Okay,
And you're asking who I like better.
No, it's okay to like a person better.
But that's as a fan.
Okay,
Yeah.
so question. So, Rock, so what if they ask this question to Sugar Hill Gang? They Mount Rushmore. Who you think they gonna have on there?
yeah, who you think you have?
And we creating it.
They probably have what's your boy name? The nigga that wrote the verse for the Sugar Hill Gang.
With versus Sugar Hill Kane, Cool Herc, or
No.
goddamn
I'm damn blank. You know what I'm talking about? The nigga
I know my nigga he
Kaz, Grandmaster Kaz.
Grandmaster Cash.
Kaz. Hey,
Right his ass off.
so they asked Kaz, who is top
But
five
that's what I'm
rappers.
saying. That's what I'm saying. They ask other people that's older than them who their top 5 is. Who
I
their
mean,
top- who their
Them
Mount
niggas gonna
Rushmore.
say, man, them
It's
niggas gonna say
be
Cool
different.
Mo D
Yeah, they
and
gonna-
Chaos One. They gonna say niggas like that.
Yeah.
All right, but hey,
Let me
so
do-
if hip hop was created, when I first heard hip hop, I heard LL Cool J Radio, the White Tape, Def Jam, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that shit was sweet.
Yeah.
But then I came when the Tribe Called Quest came.
Yeah.
And the Jay-Z came, and the Redmans came, and the Nas came.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't take nothing away from Cool J.
Yeah.
Right? But I didn't say. I mean, that nigga Cool J came out, Kane came out.
But you're making a really crude argument.
All I'm saying is,
Yeah,
it is fair to say, as a fan and a creator, that he can as a hip hop fan and creator, it ain't bad for him to say that Jay-Z's better. Or
No, that's not his personal choice,
or
though.
top 5. Jay-Z's in my top 5 because you think Cool J can't relate to Jay-Z lyrics?
Of course he can.
That was the hip hop shit.
Of course he could.
But why he gotta
relates to
go
niggas
by your
now.
list?
He still is the niggas now.
That's his list.
I
He's
remember
just saying-
Rakim. I remember Rakim, and I remember KRS One and Cool G rap and all that. But as hip hop grows,
Yeah, it's
a lot-
supposed to, yeah.
a lot of them niggas get replaced.
It's supposed to, yeah.
It's supposed to, right?
It's supposed to.
Let me present.
So it sticks. So let me say this. Then you can say what
Okay,
you
go ahead.
So as a creator of hip hop, he can be. It's cool for him to be stuck in.
Anything. I ain't come up with no style. I'm not a creator of hip hop.
Here go a fan.
Wait, let's
Here go a
Let's
fan.
reverse it.
Yeah,
let's
he
ask,
is.
Let's ask somebody that's in their 20s what they Mount Rushmore would be. It's gonna be completely different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
it's
they weren't
still
born, though,
you.
with Cool J.
This the part y'all leave
Cause
out.
Jay-Z might not even be on a 20-year-old
Big
list.
facts.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
But this my iPhone. But this is my thing too, yo. And this is a way for I think a good example for a fan to how to understand it. Do you like Parliament?
Yes.
You appreciate Parliament?
Yes.
Love some Parliament shit, right?
I love Parliament.
Can you appreciate it more than your daddy when he saw it in real time?
Nah, yeah,
and
that's
nobody's
right.
ever seen this before.
That's a good way. Right.
It's no way you can appreciate it the same.
Weed was different. The drugs.
The weed, the sex was different.
Yeah.
And nobody has ever seen this before.
The spaceship falling.
Right, they got them diapers and afro bitches.
Right.
You can appreciate it, but not the way of seeing it when it, huh?
The fuck did y'all have going?
The spaceship. They had a spaceship that dropped
Yeah, we
down.
talking about Parliament.
Parliament fucking down. They had a spaceship that come down.
Spaceship and diaper.
Yeah, they was wilding, yo.
Yeah, they was
They was
crazy.
on that
Yeah, they was wilding, yo.
crazy on stage.
Ain't nobody got a shirt on. Everybody got cocaine. That shit was wild.
They was on that.
Pampers and glasses.
Yeah.
They
Glasses.
weren't on cocaine. They was
Dumb
on different
shit.
shit. What's that shit? Mushroom.
Shit, that nigga Boots said I was on crack. He said I had a crack rock the size of a baseball, nigga.
God damn.
He said I threw it in the trash, tried to quit, and left the house. And when I came back and tried to walk past it, it called me, shorty.
That was cold.
He said that bitch said Boosie. Yeah, but that's what I think leans into what LL is saying.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you'll never be able to appreciate Parliament like your dad did, yo.
Right.
If you just can't get there.
You right. That's
Yeah.
And I think another thing too, being an LL, got to rock the Bills business,
radio
and
station.
he focused on
You on the radio station too?
Yeah, radio station.
Right.
You know, it's a whole movement. Like he do like shows and all this stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, he keeping an era. He keeping old veteran artists alive. With that being said, I never want you to forget Rakim.
That's a good way.
I never
to
want
go
you
at
to
it,
forget
too.
Big Daddy Kane.
I don't want you to forget me.
Yeah, don't forget me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We done this shit.
Right.
Niggas came from it and they awesome. Cause he don't bash Jay-Z or Nas. He's just saying these niggas came first.
I can say this as an LL Cool J fan. I don't really want to hear anything new from Cool J. And I'm not saying that he's
think
not.
that's bad.
He's not allowed. He's not allowed to rap no more. I'm just saying. I don't think Cool J could ever redo.
Yeah, I mean,
You'll never reach a
Nobody
height.
can.
Michael Jackson
can.
never reached the
Michael
height
Jackson never
of Thriller ever again.
He never did Thriller again.
Yeah, that's just what it is.
Remember the time?
That shit
That
was
is
good
not
as Thriller.
Thriller.
Remember the time?
It wasn't good
That
as
shit
Thriller.
is not Thriller.
That shit was not good as
That
Thriller.
shit
nigga.
is not Thriller.
No, hell no.
No,
Remember the
nigga.
time?
Remember the time?
That shit is not
Let's
Thriller.
go. Smooth Criminal.
No,
Remember
dude.
the time?
No, dude.
Come on now. We
Fuck
talking
out
about
here.
Mike now.
Fuck.
Talking about Mike.
That nigga never did Thriller again.
Thriller.
bro.
Remember the time? Let's be real.
Wait. What? Are you talking the song or are you talking the video?
No, I ain't talking about video. I'm talking about the song.
We talking
The
about the
song.
numbers, the song, the moment
Because Thriller-
that all of us going home to
Remember
catch
the
a
time.
fucking
Come on,
music
let's be real.
video.
All right, let's do video.
What was a better video, Thriller or Remember the Time?
Thriller.
Oh my God.
Nigga, Thriller was epic. Thriller was a movie, nigga.
The video.
Thriller was a movie, nigga.
You gotta do it. It's the Parliament thing again. Nigga, you remember having to be home and the whole family sitting around waiting for the Thriller, rap music video to come out?
That Thriller shit was
Yes,
crazy,
come on,
bro.
yo.
And then Remember the Time.
Yeah, you
came
forget
out.
about
Remember
that
the time
shit,
was
though.
good.
Come on now.
That shit won't
Yeah,
Thriller,
you
though.
got a recency bias, dude.
He tried.
He maintained, but
Yeah.
goddamn that shit won't Thriller.
No, he
nigga.
tried.
That shit won't Thriller,
Right.
nigga.
He won't Thriller.
That shit won't Thriller,
They
yo.
won't Thriller.
Come on,
That
son.
shit was not Thriller, my nigga.
He made
You ain't never seen nothing like Thriller.
I remember the time he made Thriller.
Yeah, yeah. Goddamn right, fool. Motherfucking right.
Smooth Criminal better video than Thriller.
Hey, what?
Smooth Criminal's a better.
Hey, what?
He reaching. Is he
I
reaching?
ain't reaching shit.
Is he reaching?
Smooth Criminal's a better
Is he
video
reaching?
than Thriller.
Lala,
Let's
is
be
he
real,
reaching?
nigga. Let's be real. Come on now. We talking about Michael Jackson.
All right, let's do
Criminal
this.
Rock.
Let's talk about Michael Jackson, nigga. Let's
Hey,
move
Criminal Rock.
Let's do this.
Criminal.
Nah.
The
Let's-
man leaning, nigga. He leaning, nigga. Yes, sir. Shut
The dance, you talking the dance move? You talking about the video?
The dancing definitely was better than Thriller.
Nigga still doing the Thriller routine.
Still doing it.
Nigga, it's 5 year olds doing the Thriller routine.
And to Remember the Time.
Dancing was better than Thriller.
So I would no, cause I'm gonna agree with
I
Sean.
was-
Like,
The
okay,
kid still doing the
Yeah.
Thriller routine.
it was Thriller, and he didn't top it, but he definitely maintained it.
Maintained
Every video
it.
y'all saying he maintained
He
that
maintained
same.
it.
I don't think
It's just-
Thriller was cool, but
Man, you tripping.
But when he came out with Remember the Time, we didn't say, yeah, that shit was, but Thriller was better.
Our kids doing the goddamn
Remember the
routine
Time
from
came out,
Remember
we
the
didn't say
Time.
Thriller was better.
You think that Remember the Time album was better than
No,
Thriller?
I'm thinking about the Remember the
That's the
Time
only point
moment.
I'm making, Rock. He
Remember
couldn't
the Time
redo
moment.
Thriller.
The Remember the Time
I'm talking
moment.
about the album.
The moment of Remember the Time was
Rock,
was
I'm talking
better.
about the album.
It made us forget about Thriller.
Could Michael Jackson ever redo a Thriller? No.
Not really. No.
That's what I said.
No.
nigga.
No, he can never redo Thriller.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Thriller whole
man.
album was fucking
That's what I'm
amazing.
saying.
He was saying, yeah.
No, I ain't talking about no albums, nigga. I'm talking
about an album.
Song.
He ain't never had a moment like Thriller again.
Remember the Time.
Okay,
Nigga.
so
Neo must have been in that video.
No, Neo didn't exist, nigga. He didn't exist, nigga.
Damn, nigga.
Remember the Time, nigga. I remember that moment and everything. So remember the Time come on right now on the radio. So I be like, man, this is a fucking record, bro. Like,
It was a good record, Rock. I ain't gonna take that away from Mike. I'm just saying.
Every Halloween, you getting Thriller.
Yeah, he never redid.
That nigga always had.
He never redid them Thriller numbers, man.
Thriller numbers as far as the record sales and everything.
Not even the numbers, just the quality, the quality of the album. Mike ain't never did a classic album like that again.
Bad was next on it.
Bad was next.
Yeah,
and that
Bad
won't
was
even close.
Bad was not even close.
And you think about Thriller, he had like what 9 songs in there?
Yeah, 9, 10 songs.
So it won't really. If Thriller was really a classic, within a classic.
Yeah.
Like you can listen to Thriller right now.
It was a hit all the way through.
So you can listen to this album right now and say, man, how the fuck he made this?
How they do that? Right.
Every record is classic.
Right.
Like crystal glass
Right.
classic.
Rob,
nigga.
you proving their point right now. Baby.
No, we're not talking about the album. You said a moment. Thriller was a moment.
No.
The song.
P, I don't know what P was saying.
I
was
was the
saying the
album,
album.
too.
Yeah, I was saying the album.
I'll go with the album, too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I won't talk about the album.
I'll go
that's
with
what I was
that.
saying.
Was Remember the Time?
I'll go with either.
Remember the Time was the album. It was a song.
I know that I'm asking.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm saying when we first started talking about it, I said Michael Jackson never redid a Thriller. I was talking about the album.
Oh, okay. Well, I misinterpreted that.
Yeah, the video.
I was thinking. I was thinking.
The video too, but
I was thinking about Thriller as the moment. When Thriller came out, the video came out.
Okay.
That was a moment.
Okay.
Then he gave us
Remember the Time? Okay.
Then he gave us Smooth Criminal.
I don't know about Smooth Criminal.
We didn't say. No, Smooth Criminal was dope.
No, it was dope, but I'm saying I ain't gonna put that up there. Rock.
Come on, Sean.
I'm not gonna put it.
Michael songs, yeah.
Come on, Sean. Come on, bro.
Smooth Criminal was dope.
No, it was dope.
It ain't no Thriller.
Look, I'm not saying it wasn't dope. I'm just saying the shit won't fucking Thriller.
Nigga,
No.
that shit was up there with Thriller.
It was not.
We didn't say
Hell no.
we
It
didn't
wasn't
with
up there with
Smooth
Thriller.
Criminal.
Right.
No,
It was a good record, man, but it won't up there with Thriller.
Can we agree when Remember the Time and Smooth Criminal came out, we didn't say nobody said it was better. Thriller was better.
I did.
Nobody said that.
I did.
Nobody in the world
I'm not
said
gonna
that.
lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. After I heard Up Against the Wall,
I mean
off the wall.
Off the
Sorry,
wall.
Paul.
Yeah.
Depending on who you up against the wall with. Yeah, it might not be a
No,
ball.
off the wall.
That bell one time.
All the way off the wall.
Up against the wall.
I was thinking the clothing store. I
I know,
wasn't
man.
thinking that. That's what fucked
No,
me up.
No,
I
I'm
thought
right.
so. This
All right, go ahead.
No.
Off the wall.
Now, after Off the Wall, after Off the Wall,
Okay.
which was a classic.
Okay.
Super classic.
Then Thriller.
Super classic.
My expectations were very high,
And you don't think he met those
and
expectations?
I don't think he met them.
What? I
That's just
think
my
he
opinion.
maintained that.
No, Michael Jackson had good records
He
after
didn't
that.
get to 11, he got to a 9, Rock.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's all I'm
it's
saying.
It's not saying the shit was
Yeah,
bad.
Michael Jackson had great records after
God
that, but he
damn.
never reached those heights again.
I disagree.
Give me a record he had better than them two.
But Off the Wall, Remember the Time? Thriller?
Yeah, give me a
Remember
record.
the Time, nigga.
I said a record. I'm talking about an album. nigga.
Oh no, no, I no.
That's what I'm telling you, Rock. My expectations was high.
Okay, we talking about whole albums?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I listen to the whole album.
I'm talking about either.
Y'all don't listen to singles. Now listen to the whole album.
Right.
I ain't talking about whole albums. I ain't speaking on whole albums because
What you talking about? That's
nothing touches Thriller as far as whole album music wise.
Or a video moment.
Well,
But the moment,
And
the
we're back.
moment.
Hey, listen.
But the moment, Remember the Time was a moment that surpassed
No
us
way.
Thriller, us worrying about the Thriller. When you said niggas ran home to see Thriller,
You goddamn right.
When Remember the Time came out, don't nobody remember about running home to see Thriller because Remember the Time had us going.
What the
I ain't
fuck
around home to see
that
Remember
is?
the Time.
Oh, nigga, you
Me either. I tell you what.
remember that movie from
See
the
this
beginning?
other.
Yeah, that
This.
video from
Hey,
the
hey,
beginning.
phone.
Don't.
Hey, phone. This.
Murphy, Magic Johnson, the whole. Who's
I remember
who
them being in
Hollywood
it.
and
I don't remember all that shit.
Hey, fool. There's another thing Rocket's leaving out. When the Thriller video came out, he forget about what that shit did to music. It changed how niggas make videos forever.
And then he came out, remember that.
He only made that because of Thriller.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Then he came out.
He was trying to top off Paul, trying to top off Thriller.
Yeah, come on, man.
And he did.
And the closet came from Thriller.
And he did. And he did.
All right.
I sat in the barbershop and watched all Michael Jackson videos, and nobody said, "Hey, remind that joint back to Thriller, Shotty." Nobody said that. The shit was getting better and better and better.
For real, it was?
Yeah, it was. Come on, son. It was.
It was?
Yes.
Okay.
You went from Remember the Time to Smooth Criminal. Sorry, come on, bro. Smooth Criminal was a fucking movie.
Smooth Criminal was good,
It was
Rock.
a fucking movie.
It was good, man, but the shit won't Thriller.
What's the joke Michael Jackson came out with? What did Joe Michael Jackson came with? All his videos was a movie.
A YouTube playlist?
A greatest hits.
No. He had a joke where all his jokes was a movie. And every video was in a movie. Moonwalk, strike something.
I don't know what the fuck.
Moonlight, some shit.
Moonwalker.
Moonwalker. So I was like, God damn, this nigga Mike ain't had nothing else better to do but to make some dope shit.
Yeah, Mike
This was
dope.
before the internet, nigga.
Mike was dope, man.
Yeah. So
All we saying, Rock, is
Thriller was the epitome. But then this nigga maintained.
all we saying is you can't get back
He
to
said that.
That's all it says.
But remember the time didn't make me say,
This joint ain't better than Thriller.
Nigga.
This joint ain't better than
He
Thriller.
holding on to that. Remember the time.
This joint ain't better than Thriller.
Hey, that shit was good, Rock, but this shit
Who
was
was it in Remember the Time?
Eddie Murphy.
Shirtless Eddie and Shirtless
and
Magic.
Magic, yeah.
What was it? Iman?
It started to make sense.
and Big Legs. And Big Legs, nigga.
started to
Big
make
Legs,
sense.
all the video fixes, nigga. And the dancing was immaculate, shot it. And everything about that shit was dope.
It was good.
That shit was fantastic, right?
That shit was fantastic.
Very, very good.
He didn't get back to Thriller, though.
He didn't get back to Thriller.
We please stop this loop.
We didn't miss Thriller.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
We didn't miss Thriller?
We didn't say this ain't better than Thriller, though.
Okay.
Nobody said that.
How do you fucking know?
Nobody.
That's what he said.
I don't remember you saying it. You said I've been around y'all niggas forever, so I don't remember none of y'all say, hey, y'all said the Remember Time video. It ain't better than Thriller, though.
We ain't talk about it. We ain't talk about it.
Nobody said that.
We ain't talk about it, right? If we'd have talked about it, I'm sure I would have said it. I'm sure I would have said it.
I know you for a long
I'm sure
time.
I
You never said that shit,
Right.
nigga.
If we would have talked about it, I'm sure I'd have been like, yeah,
Niggas ain't talking about Billie Jean, Beat It, Thriller, nothing, nigga. I said that Remember the Time shit came out.
Don't even talk about Billie Jean, nigga. That nigga still ain't made shit doper than that shit.
Ooh, Mike.
The Billie Jean, nigga.
Billie Jean, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, niggas. And that was a video, nigga.
Billie Jean video was a.
Hell yeah, that shit was sweet, nigga.
Moonwalking and lighting up the. Come on, bro. Come on. For me, you push it.
I'm not pushing, man. It fit the song, nigga.
All right, man.
Yeah, fuck it, man. We ain't going nowhere. It's our opinion, man.
Anybody got any shout outs, anything they want to get to before we get the fuck out of here?
I don't got no shout outs. I don't ever like shout out people.
Damn.
I feel you.
Yeah, ain't nobody
I ain't
important.
never. I don't think I ever.
You got that coming up? That coming up?
RBA Rap League.
That's outside, right?
Yep.
When is that?
August 25th.
Okay.
On Broad Street by Radio
The Radio
BS
B
here.
Mural. Yeah.
Yep.
Shit. No. I ain't got no
Well,
shout
you
out.
gotta make up a shout out if you ain't got one. That's right.
Shout out to Richmond Jazz Festival this weekend. Locks, nigga. Locks gonna be here Saturday, shot.
Awesome.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that so.
Out to Jada Kids.
Hopefully I get up in that
Styles
bitch.
P and
I need to
She
see that
Luch.
jump. You know what I mean? But other than that, that's what it is.
All right. Well, in that motherfucker note, then we out.
We out.
Deuces.